Hi, and welcome back to Two Old Crows Homestead. Shelly here with Jackson and Clara Beth, and we are going to try to start some sweet potato slips.
I'm in here just playing.
Yeah, Troy's in the living room just playing. So I was watching M.I. Gardner, and again, he's another one of those awesome gardening people. If you don't know what you're doing when it comes to gardening, you should follow him. And he was talking about starting sweet potato slips. And so we're going to give it a try. Because last year I actually bought sweet potato slips. And they're kind of pricey. So basically what we're doing, we've got these tubs. These are like Rubbermaid tubs. And you're going to... Plastic. You're going to bury the sweet potato about 2/3 to 3/4 of the way in, and you want roughly an inch on the bottom that, you know, it's not like directly setting on the bottom. Yeah. But I have 2 of them, and this is basically like a perlite potting soil mixture that I use for seed starting, and that's what I have over here to put them in. Jackson is going to pour a little bit of water into each one of them. Pour it in there.
How much?
Just kind of a little bit all the way around. That's a little bit more. There we go. Now pour a little bit in this one.
What can I do?
Okay. And I'm going to stir this up a little bit so everything gets moist.
What can I do? And if you want
You're going to help bury them.
And if you want to do it, you can follow our steps.
This one needs a little bit more water.
That was a close one. That much?
Yep, that looks good.
Don't fill it up too much. We'll get more mud. We know.
So this is kind of a balancing act, according to M.I. Gardner, between keeping these moist enough and not too moist. You don't want them sitting in water, but you don't want them too dry. So basically what he said is if you reach in there and your soil is dry, add a little bit of water. If it's not, leave them alone. Let's see. This one, yeah, this one's good. Maybe a little bit more water. That seems kind of dusty. Yeah, I think that's good, Jackson.
And I'll find a minute to put yellow on nail.
All right. Now, as far as the sweet potatoes, sweet potatoes that you buy at the store along with regular potatoes have something sprayed on them that keeps them, it's like I want to say it's called a sprout inhibitor, and it keeps them from sprouting. Because, you know, when you're at the grocery store, you don't buy potatoes that already have eyes on them, right? So that means if they spray that sprout inhibitor on them, it just means that they last longer at the grocery store without growing. Eventually, they'll grow sprouts, or they'll sprout eyes. But this just makes them last a little bit longer. So, yes, I just said eyes.
I'll put a potato in there.
So Randy stopped at, because we couldn't find any at our grocery stores, our local grocery stores. Randy stopped where he works over in Bowling Green, and he bought 2 kinds of sweet potatoes that are organic. Let's see. So this one, this first bag, these are white sweet potatoes.
Like potato.
Yep, white sweet potatoes. And so basically what we're going to do... Sure.
So if you want to do this too, just follow our steps. And then you got the sweet potato plants ready. So just follow our steps. Also never did to not buy no potatoes. Or you will not get to grow them.
Yeah, make sure you buy potatoes or you won't get to grow them. All right, so let's just show what we're going to do here. I'm going to move the camera down a little bit. So basically, we're gonna kind of arrange them how we want them to be. So yeah, maybe, and Sissy, you want to put yours in there? And then wherever we have them, we're gonna just kind of hollow some out. And we may have to move some dirt over here or back into our bucket, but we want to hollow some out. Let me do mine first, Sissy. We want to hollow some out where we're covering, hold on a minute, Sissy's gonna go next. We're gonna cover 2/3 to 3/4 of the potato, okay? So it's gonna look like that. So dig it down in there. Wait, she's not done. We gotta dig out some more, sis. All right, get that waller down in there. Put yours down there. And move some of this up around Sissy's so hers is buried more.
No.
We don't want, actually, Jackson, I think we need yours a little bit lower in the dirt. There we go. There we go. Now we don't want it completely buried. And another thing, you don't want to lay your sweet potato or stick your sweet potato in like with one of the ends sticking in the ground, because what's going to grow off of this, which are called, my mind just slips, sorry. What's going to grow off this are sweet potato slips. And that's what you're going to, when those start growing, then you can remove those and stick them in water so they'll start growing roots, and then you can stick them in the ground. If I'm not mistaken, you might even be able to take them and stick them directly in the ground without them growing more roots. But you want to make sure that they're laying horizontally like this, because if you bury the end that the slips are going to come out of, then they're not going to grow, right? So,
Yeah.
So there we have that one. And I may water this a little bit more. It still feels a tad bit dry. And then let me get some of this. Hold on a minute, guys.
I'm getting this next one out.
Okay. Make some room in this tub. Okay, this one, let me see what we got here. These are
The darker sweet potatoes.
yeah. These are called orange sweet potatoes. So he brought me white ones and orange ones. And again, they need to be organic because organic doesn't have that sprout inhibitor sprayed on it. Did any of yours have that sticker? Take the sticker off, okay? All right, so I'm just going to start and put mine down here at this end. I'll put dirt up around it. You guys excited to see what grows?
Yeah.
I am too. I've never done this before, so I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Okay, where do you want to put yours? We gotta leave some room for sissies.
Oh.
Can we do it like right here?
Sure.
You want to shovel that out a little bit?
Mine's a big boy.
It is a big boy, isn't it?
I had the biggest one so far.
Okay. Hold on a minute, sis.
Do me.
Hmm?
I said do me.
All right. You want to put yours right here? There we go. All right. So remember.
Never bury it all the way.
Yeah, don't bury it all the way. It's got to be sticking out about 1/4 to 1/3 out of the dirt. What do you got to say?
But make sure you can like bury half of it in there, but not all of it, or else I don't think the plants will grow if you bury all of it.
It won't grow.
It will never do. It will not. It will bury all. Yeah. So you gotta bury it like halfly.
Well, a little bit more than half. So, can you fill that up with some more water? Because I think they need a little bit more water. Hold on a minute. No, let Jackson do it. Yeah, I think we need a little bit more water. So the next step is going to be that we're going to cover these. So they need to be in darkness, and then once they start sprouting, you can put them out in the sunlight or whatever to grow. I am told that these things will continue to create slips, like as long as they get sunlight. So yeah, make sure you keep them damp, and make sure that you keep them covered until they start sprouting, and then you're good to go. So I will we'll check back. Let me put a little bit more water in this. We'll keep you updated on the progress of these, and hopefully we'll have some sweet potatoes or sweet potato slips that we can share, that we can grow and we can share. And yeah, because these things are pricey, man. For a pack of 4 last year, I paid $10 for just a pack of 4.
If you want to...
No, that's not right. I think I paid $4.99 for a 4-pack. Because I got 2 4-packs for $10, and I ended up buying $20 worth, and it just didn't seem like I got that many sweet potato slips.
Yeah, so if you don't want to go to the store and buy food, or cook it,
you still gotta cook it. Even if you grow it, you still gotta cook it, goofball.
So if you don't want to go to the store and get some food, you can just get some dirt and get some water and grow some crops.
You gotta have seeds too.
Oh yeah, seeds. Get seeds too. Make sure you grow food.
That's what we're learning how to do, right? We're learning how to grow our own food.
I don't like potatoes. Just saying.
To not fill it all the way to the top.
Yeah, listen to her.
Yeah. Don't fill it all the way to the top.
And all the way a middle what we say. All the way a middle what you're supposed to do.
Okay, so anyways, just a quick update on something new for the garden, and we hope y'all have a blessed day. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, God bless you. Have a great day.